We're reorganizing the shop. Brad's got the engine all finished and it's back from paint, so it's time to put the engine into the frame. Before we put the engine into the chassis, we thought we'd take the time out to change the front pins on the suspension. Makes it a lot easier when you don't have the weight of the engine in the chassis. And when we first put in the roller bearings the first time, they were damaged. So now we got to pull them back out and put new ones in. It was such a tight fit that we had a hard time getting them in, and they accidentally got hit the wrong way when we put them in, and we damaged them. So it's start from the beginning, pull them out, and put new ones in.
Is it coming out, Chris?
Yeah, it's moving. Just a second.
I'm just afraid to hit you.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid to hit me too.
Watch yourself all swing from there.
It's coming.
Well, this is a brand new one we put in, and when they put it in, they lost the needles. They buggered it up. We put a new one on that side too, so that's why we're taking it off to put another new one in.
So who wrecked that?
My boss. I don't want to mention any names, but he signs the checks. It's this piece not supposed to turn, just the inside's supposed to turn. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt it, but it's so hard to put, it shouldn't go in that hard.
We break the end here and all the needles fall down. What do you think? We should just emery cloth all that in there?
Oh, I would think so, yeah.
Before putting the new ones in, we're going to clean the holes up with a bit of emery cloth just to make sure there is nothing, any burrs left in it or any dirt of any type in there. The wrong way.
What do you use, the socket right on that too? Or what were you using?
Yeah, that's what we're using.
Going in? It's going in?
Seems to be.
So now that pin won't want to come out, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's tight to come out.
And when you do knock it out, the rollers fall right out as soon as you knock it out?
Yeah.
And you can't put it in, oh no, you can't put them in a new pin because the new pin's got to go up top.
Yeah.
We got to go through the holes. They're identical springs.
Yeah. It was like this here is clamped
Too tight.
too tight. You know what? We got this one in here now.
You got which one in there?
Well, it's
Yeah.
part way in, and we'll continue. And when we go to take this out, is there another roller there? Another old roller? We'll push it through, well, either one, because they're both brand new. But we'll take the grease nipple off it,
Yeah?
and we'll hammer it through. I was thinking maybe we should put grease to this one here.
Right now?
No, later when we...
Okay, go to pull it out.
Yeah. Do the other side there too. Cool.
Want to give it a shot?
Sure.
He's not just another pretty face.
Shit, I can't get, darn, I can't get in that last bit.
Let me see if I can, that's a new one here for it?
Yeah.
The only other thing we could do is take one and cut it, chase that one in, lower it in place, then punch it out with the new one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or we could probably use a do it with a socket too. Or I can cut one.
Well, let's just see if it's going to collapse, it's going to collapse. Oh, man. There's got to be something wrong with that spring. Yeah, it's turning. It's not rolling.
The sleeve itself's turning.
Yeah.
Take the spring right off, bring it to Mallenberg's, tell them to put a roller bushing in it.
Or do you think sticking the thing in the freezer, but we're going to have to like go in with sandpaper, hone it out or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the bushing still turning?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think the eye's too tight, like you say. And you used both that were in that box. You used the other one already?
Yeah, yeah. No, those were replacement kits that we got. Yeah, because we got to. Well, we got to put a pin there. Just knock this pin out.
Knock her back out. Or you want to try to save this one?
How are we going to save
It's
it?
junk now, right?
I think so. You're going the wrong way.
But we got to take the whole bushing back out.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, if you want to do that way. See the end? That's what we're hammering on, that's damaging it. Well, it's the spring that's too, the eye of the spring is too tight. So it's either I don't know what to do with it. Because they told me there'd be no warranty on the new springs because I had them flattened, so.
You think it was something in the flattening process?
I don't think so, because there was a brass fitting in there before that, and it came out no problem.
But was the brass fitting crushed? Was it flattened?
No.
No.
Anyways, I guess carry on.